Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a highlight of an oldie but a goodie. It is the flagship build that actually doesn't do primarily its damage from the flagship. It's a pretty interesting one. It used to be in a time months ago where a lot of these items and strategies and meta were wholly different. Basically, you run the boat, the flagship, you try to satisfy its requirements, and you do that through some kind of haste. And because a friend gives you multi, you use the Catfish. Now, I haven't played a full-on Catfish build yet, but because they made Catfish a really low cooldown, if you actually spam haste like crazy and you have enough defense, I have actually lost to just straight-up Catfish builds in the game, which is kind of wild. I never thought it would be strong enough to actually get there, but in today's video, I want to give you guys my version of it. I didn't quite get a full Catfish stacker, but I got a Catfish build via the flagship. Kind of a backwards take on this one, but I think it worked out pretty well, and given my recent losses to Catfish builds, I think there's absolutely something there. Enjoy. Creed Forgone. Heavy Amulet. Icy Pet Rock. These are all pretty decent actually, but I think it's the amulet that gets the most use. This is just so nuts sometimes. You immediately played against my dragon double burn last night and ended your 7-win dually. That's one of the perils of playing while I'm playing. I feel like the illusion ray is going to give me some really good early wins, but the amulet is the best overall. I think I'm going to do the amulet. It's also just so good, just like generic. Non-weapons. Fine. Wow. I will have everything.
But I'm glad you bought this.
The question is if this beats the Viper. Does that beat the Viper? 7-second cleanse. Nah, probably it does not. Let's do the Kyber drone and see if we can get the slow skill. The heal is too slow. Yeah, I think so too. That's why I didn't go for it. But the skill is really good. When you slow, weapon gains 5 damage. If we get a 100 crit and we maintain the amulet, this is basically weapon scaling in a 1 slot, which is really, really strong. The other items aren't too bad. JK, this one is really bad.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does. If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Fine. As a noob, can I get Kripp as an opponent? Oh yeah.
I may be young out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Bro, you can't be critting. The burn does nothing. I think it's... Stop critting me. I think I win if he just doesn't crit me anymore. But like, he has to not crit me at all anymore. Okay, looks like it's only one more hit. Okay, so 76 to win. He didn't crit. I win. Okay.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Yeah, maybe I could have
round.
taken another crit like earlier. He's minus 30, yeah.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? I used to offer a free ride. It's weird.
Yeah.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
There are greater trainers than me.
Okay.
I'm just getting ready for them.
That one's like not super terrible, maybe. 20 crit. Still, I should probably do the mosquito because of the slow synergy. Enchanted gumball machine? Yeah, I did, and I got golden. The gumballs became free. I was ecstatic. Free gumballs, finally. I knew it would happen one day.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
We take pride in our restorations.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Okay. I don't want 2 amulets.
This will inspire the crew.
Yeah, we did the opposite. Instead of duping, we did singling. That's my first singling. We got 40 crit, so I don't know. Slow some stuff, I guess.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that 6 poison's gonna kill me if the weapons don't. Yeah, it looks like I just tank the weapons. I'm literally just dying of the poison. That's the first time my shield broke. It's like 10 damage through shield. Oh well.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
When you haste, reload. It's like pretty good item, I guess.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Can't.
And I can come up with some gold if I get like a weapon skill. It's a lot of crit. Okay, so value +1. What do we hit with that? I don't know. I guess the javelin.
Patience for mine.
70 crit. Should be fine. I do have to chase the higher XP. Wow. It's 4 non-crits in a row. 6 non-crits in a row. What the hell? Why is the stinger so bad? It's just slow. Sleepy doggo.
Reward the peaceful, warful. Use that for the good of all.
The smaller proportions, the finer. Ugh, window shoppers.
Okay.
My fight is
Glass cannon. How do I like the new patch? I think it's pretty good. Still a lot of getting used to things. 13 burn matchbox. Jesus. I just died of that.
No hard feelings.
Oh, I didn't crit the first one? Oh, actually, if I crit the first one, I would have killed him. Damn. As crazy as that guy's build was, I still had 50% chance to win.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
I thought I'd YOLO a weapon. It's garbage.
Hello.
Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new.
Okay. Muted. Intense thinking, okay? Intense thinking. Not muted.
To incur the wrath of the Deep Dynasty. Is it courage or madness?
I don't really want ammo items.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
I'm not gonna have 7 items. 5 cooldown. That's it, man.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Fine, here's some gold.
Final roll.
That's fine, don't care.
You should know.
I am a bit underleveled, unfortunately. Depth charge does not look environmentally friendly. Yeah, it's probably not. I guess I just die if that thing crits, right? 36, yeah.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
Leave with big bargains. I can feel our energies resonating.
I want a poster.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
I mean, I want lots of stuff, including a better weapon, but this is just what I have right now. We are in a decent setup for a flagship, I guess.
But I read the art of the duel.
How hard does this game compare to Hearthstone? I mean, I wouldn't really call it hard. It's different.
Yes, most of our citizens are roaches. Is there a problem with that?
Truffles.
I'm a
Alright.
person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Well, that's doing something, I guess, yeah.
Do you have to leave already?
Terrible.
So, how about this weather we're...
Well, I get lots of XP if I win. It's just the winning part that's, you know, not exactly a sure thing. Just give me a free one, bro. Damn. I get 20 crit if I have 5 items, if you're wondering why I'm not filling that last slot on the board. Right now, the Catfish probably does most of the damage. The amulet has slow on it. The slow can be very impactful if he doesn't have many items. And a lot of builds don't have the many items. This is just the best upgrade right now.
Will inspire the crew.
I was hoping for the club, if you're wondering. This would be a crazy club build. Like, actually completely cracked club build. No club, though. Damn. My damage is pretty good. I have almost full haste uptime now. 240. What's the cooldown? 2.35, 240. Yeah, I think I win. I think it's gonna be close, but I think I win.
You have defeated nothing. I am eternal.
Bit weak. Do we go skills or do I try to up the weapon? Let's go skills.
You have great potential. Let me train My skills are not weapons. A blade can prune a garden.
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
Oh, these are awful. I mean, 10% cooldown is actually quite a bit.
But it takes patience.
Because he will have slow a lot of the time. A lot of burn. Wait, it's not working. It's 4.7. There, something is slowed. Oh, it is 4.2. Oh, slowed there, slowed there. Nothing got slowed there. And it stayed 4.7. No, the last slow didn't work. I don't know why. Okay, let me see. The slow is there. Slow is there. Two slows, the catfish crit. The slow is there. Oh. I guess he died. Okay, fine. No, it is working. It's just a really short duration. Yeah, it did work. It did work. Yeah, I really want Curio, but I can't. I can't give up experience.
Animals have skills they've been honing.
When you crit haste, wow.
This one might teach you the get eaten technique.
No funny business.
If I get a boat, we can actually play a full catfish build, because the amount of haste I'd be pulling off is crazy. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for flagship.
Hey, I was just joking.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. Obsidian catfish, wow. That's a good call. Fine, let's see if I can get a flagship. Flagship.
I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King.
Okay. So the damage is like similar, but what's different is it's much more haste instances because we have crit haste with Cosmic Wind, which causes the catfish to do much more damage.
My fight no. I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Next time, boys, less blunder.
Yeah, more slow
more
also.
Blunder.
Heal.
ever considered becoming triangular?
Shield's actually really good. That's totally fine. Because again, we're largely playing a Catfish build.
I pay well for mid-sized things. You see that bar?
Well, hello there.
That's how it's done.
Man, I have very little gold, but I guess it depends how good these are.
The beasties are your teachers.
Bro, these are mental. Just mental skill. I literally can't afford that. The risks of window shopping are real. Yeah, I'm poor.
Is that even a battle?
When you slow charge an item. Oh. Bro, are you sure? You're spoiling me here.
But I'll teach you how.
Yeah, let's get crit.
You were just a girl. You've come a long way, Lady Kripp.
Just gonna go for free stuff, given how poor I am. Medium. There's really not a lot of mediums I'm interested in. Let's go with the damage. Maybe help to get a win here. 108. How much crit is the leftmost? 16. Okay, so we can't flip it yet, right? Yeah, it's +2. Okay.
I may be young for a captain.
Streamer client. Uh-oh. So with this setup, the main thing we need now is a damaging enchant, or no, a critable enchant on the wheel. That's what we need right now. If the wheel can crit, we're gonna get more haste procs, and the crits cause slow, so we're gonna get more slows, which is more charging.
Small items, small people. I love them all. I can feel my leaves falling.
Oh, I should have sold some small items there, probably. Probably,
Waste of gunpowder.
Is port just bad? Port's pretty good now, I hear.
Let's get those pipes hammered out. Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Silver though. 96.72. Okay. So it'll be 98 crits now. Should be fine.
We're out to deep.
Wow, that's a lot of diamond. Holy moly. He has double heal trigger. This is a problem. Look at the poison damage, though. Oh my god. Look at that poison damage. Holy cow. Catfish build via pirate ship. 1,520 poison. That's more damage than his spiky shield did on a ridiculous day 9 build. Ridiculous build here.
I would promise to be here when you're ready, but I am very old.
Tempering's good. Let's do it.
This coin goes back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
Bro, you're late to the party, sorry. I'd maybe do a wheel. When you crit haste. I wonder if Sextant is better here. It's slower to get started, but it's stronger afterwards. You think the wheel is better? I don't think the wheel is better. I mean, the wheel is better. Haste 2. No. We want the pirate ship. No. If we get an upgrade on rig, the wheel might be better. 100 crit, 128 crit. Let's go. And then probably I want iceberg here. When you slow, get 10 regen. Wait, is that like... Is that like a real thing? 48. 20, 26, 30, 38. I have 44. Rip.
Walk it.
I am not prideful. I simply acknowledge the fact of my greatness. I've taught you
Diamond Bloodhound. Not sure how good that really is, but okay. I can do that.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Yeah.
Who were the people who left these things
Start of each day, upgrade a tool. So if you upgrade a fishing rod, it does not generate an item because the trigger is lapsed. Maybe it's a bug, but you have to have the wrench after the fishing rod. I'll get a silver, but if I otherwise get nothing.
Go ahead. No, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
He has a freeze skill. Should be fine.
Defeat does
Yeah.
not defeat me.
We're fine. Yeah, stash works left to right at start of day. That's correct. Okay, it upgraded the sextant. Oh, crit's good. Does that affect non-weapons too? Let me see. I don't know. Your weapons have double crit damage. Nah, it's just weapons. Okay.
Come on then. Let's get this over with. Oh, I didn't want to sell that.
Well, I don't think I'm using an iceberg now.
Prepare to be peer reviewed. Last, not enough bismuth in the antimony.
It's pretty good. I still think Dule is the most busted. I don't know about most busted. He's pretty good though. Fine, give me a poison. It's just, I really don't need items, so I guess we do this. We have shields, so crit is really the only worthless one. We actually have too much crit. Yeah, 159 and 135. We have max crit in the Catfish also. He said he wanted Iceberg. I wanted Iceberg before I got the crit enchant on the Crow's Nest. Now I don't want Iceberg. Kripp versus Kip. Sip.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Timu Kripp.
Even if they don't come from me, your lessons will find
40 damage. It's quite a bit of damage.
wisdom has power, but not all
The charge skill is actually disgusting, yes. The wanted poster is done. Might as well get some damage. So this guy has, whenever any item, any non-weapon is used, slow it. So this will actually help me. Because even if the Catfish gets slowed, it'll charge when that happens. More crit. Okay. I think I'd rather just do 9 cooldown on the boat. The boat cascades the procs far harder than the Catfish does. So cooldown on the boat is way more important. That was a good run. We started with heavy Vanessa's Amulet when you crit slow one item for 1 second, which is really good. You can get lots of slow triggers, and the amulet itself gives you crit. We got a flagship, which hits lots of times, which means you can crit lots of times, which means you can slow lots of times. When you crit haste, which hastes lots of times. When you crit haste, which hastes lots of times a second time. And the Catfish also has 100 crit and grows poison based on getting haste, so we have really good scaling with poison. And we picked up one of the craziest skills in the game that's normally difficult to utilize when you slow charge one item 1 second. Well, this one came natural. The other stuff doesn't matter too much. We have the new Temporal Strike. If you have exactly one weapon, its cooldown reduced by 15% while your enemy has a slowed item. So, an item's cooldown is kind of dynamic, but the slow happens on the previous attack, and then when it starts to go cooldown, it'll always have it. So that is always active after the first hit. Pretty good.
My fight isn't with you.
A sub and firepower, wow. How many seconds is that? 2? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Big damage.
Haha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
That's a good build. Boat, yep.